How one can prefer ale to wine, mon Dieu, it astounds me still. You Norse may have us Franks on the battlefield, but when it comes to drink, we stand unbeaten.
If it makes me drunk, I'm glad to drink it.
Are there no standards anymore?
I want to show you something. In our travels throughout England, I have taken swords in raids and battles. This I took in a holmgang against 2 oafish brothers in East Anglia. This but a wound twig, but is still my favorite.
So, you have traveled to all corners of this land before arriving at Ravensthorpe. To what end?
I mean to entice you and others like you to join in the glorious raids along the River Seine.
Who have you talked with thus far?
Many. Jarl Heminger, Guthrum, even Halfdan. Paris itself is set to be sieged. And after that, we will have amassed more riches than anyone in England has dared imagine.
Let me guess how many Jarls will join you in your Frankish raids and sieges. None.
They just fail to see the scale of the bounty we stand to plunder.
What do you really want, Toka?
Every word I have said is true. But there is something else. A new power is rising in Francia.
What kind of power?
The Frankish kingdoms have been united under one king, Charles the Fat. And with this combined strength, Charles has begun a slow march against the Norse villages there. He killed my father and wiped out. With campaign in Francia, he will come for England. Charles will come for you and your clan. His armies multiply by the day. Real soldiers and cavalry, not like the Saxon farmhands and gillers in these parts.
If the Raven clan were to help you, what is it you would ask of us?
Our chieftain, Siegfried, prepares to Paris and make the Franks rethink their actions against. Our longships will grow heavy with treasure in the doing.
My scouts attest to the claims of Toka and her people. But before now, I saw no reason to involve our clan. The Siegfrieds you mentioned, he rallies the Norse there. Joining him could be our chance to push back against this new king.
Or I could meet this Charles myself. And if you will not deal with me, I kill him.
This problem is bigger than one king. If we kill one, another will rise. Were he murdered by a Norse from England, it could bring the Franks to our shores even sooner.
Then I'll be mindful of who I kill and who I ally with in Francia. Could be a stable king is the way to keep Ravensthorpe safe.
Let me see the sword. I wish to examine the ironwork.
No, I stole this, and it is mine.
Fine. If you will not show it to me, I will have to take it. Ready yourself, Pierre. I challenge you to a holmgang.
Enough. Toka, you came here looking for help with this new Frankish threat. The Raven clan will answer your call.
You will? You will! I promise you will not regret this. Find Pierre when you have prepared, and we will make for Francia at once.
Thank you.
My head. I should have kept to ale. Toka said to find Pierre when I'm ready to travel to Francia.
I hope your head does not ache.
Pierre,
Ready to leave for Francia when you are.
I am ready. Frankia, the land of Charlemagne, and the bitter price of Ragnar, who sacked Paris for a fortune in silver and sorrow. Now a new king rises, uniting Franks against Norse in open battle, and casting angry eyes toward England. I must stop this mad king from sending war across the sea. Already his armies assemble, and crows gather again over Paris.
Welcome to Francia!
What? No sniveling emissary from King Charles to greet us?
Believe me, Wolf-Kissed, you will feel the warmth of his welcome soon enough.
The mad king did this.
We all had a part in it.
Gods. This is what he would bring to Ravensthorpe.
It is. We are almost there, but we cannot take the longship around Paris as the Franks' bridges block the way. Our village is inland. We will take the horses from here. The others will follow on foot.
Is there danger of an ambush?
Not this close to the water, and not at night. Siegfried has done his work too well.
I will finish unloading the ship. You two go ahead.
Many thanks, Pierre.
And Eivor, there is something we should talk about when I arrive at Melun. Until then, ride safe.
Mount up! How will I face Siegfried? He entrusted me to gather axes. He wants me to lead one day, but I failed even this.
The failure was not all yours, Toka. Jarls are ever busy with their own concerns.
Ah, just give me strong ale and a good fight. What else matters? Frankish scouts. They have been watching us closely of late. What do you think it means, Eivor?
That Siegfried has not finished his work yet.
Siegfried will not be finished until there are no more Franks left to fight. Scouts have been gnawing at our heels ever since Charles forced us from the north.
He pushes hard against your people. You might have to lead sooner than you expect, Toga.
I may not be the best one to do it. I see the longhouse. We are almost there. It is strange to be back after so long. I thought to return with an army. Oh, welcome to Milan. We should find Siegfried.
You have returned. All went well, I hope. Are the others you brought coming behind you?
I need to find Siegfried.
Of course. Well, you will find him where he always is.
Ah, yes. He will be at the burial grounds, staring into the mist. It is where he begins most days. This way. Our burial grounds. Sinrik, my father, lies there, with the others. We should go.
There is something calming about this place.
It is a beautiful land. Or would be if it was not filled with Franks. There is Siegfried. You go ahead. He may not be happy to see me return with so few allies.
I will not rest, brother. We're almost there. Your honor.
Siegfried.
You came, wolf-kissed. Good.
You knew it was me.
Pierre sent word ahead. Your axe will be a boon to us.
I heard your axe has been busy as well.
Yes, I've slain many on the open field with honor, as Odin intended.
It is our way.
But it is not their way. The Franks dragged our Jarl Sinrik from his bed and gutted him like a coward. They did not even bury him, just left his body for the animals to take. I raised this mound for him.
You want me to join your side against these Franks?
There is no side. There is only blood debt, and vengeance, and Helheim for those I split with my axe.
How dangerous are these Franks? What do they want?
Do you not understand? They want us as Sinrik, dead and dishonored, but I will teach them what honor means. Now we will feast, and I will tell you of my plans for Paris. This is Vidar, a more noble beast I have never known.
The god of vengeance. It is a good name.
Many Franks have met their end beneath his iron hoofs. He hates them almost as much as I do.
You placed a carving at Sinrik's grave.
Sinrik won it from me in the Holmgang when we were children. It is Eiktherni, who watches over Odin's hall in Valhalla. He was holding it when I found him. It was the only way I knew him after the animals had gotten to his body.
Ours will be the greatest raid since Ragnar sacked Paris and brought longships full of silver back to King Horik. We will fill our war chest with silver and our mugs with mead. Blood and glory! Skull!
This is not just about silver, Toka.
He hates being disturbed while he eats.
You know, Ragnar returned with more than just silver.
More than silver? What was it? Swords, precious jewels, wine!
Stories of a dead saint defending Paris. Horik was so awed he freed the Christians and executed his raiders.
Really? That does not sound glorious.
Behold, I will deliver thine enemy into thine hand, that thou mayest do to him as it shall seem good to thee. Kill the heathens! Bring me Sigfrid's head, and that one as well. Leave the stripling alive to tell of it.
The what?
Bishop Engelwin. This is a good night.
Oh, shit. Best not to draw attention here.
Hey!
Of course! Enough, enough!
Walk with me! Chase you down!
Where did Engelwin go?
Siegfried, wait! What did he say to you?
Toka, see to the wounded, and find the watch! They should have warned us of the attack.
I told you he doesn't like to be interrupted while eating.
We needed that soldier alive to question. Wild heart, level head.
Oh, I like that.
Where is Siegfried going?
My guess is to find that bishop, Engelwin. He hates him above all others. It was he who killed Cynric.
Yes, his sword brother and your father. I am sorry, Toka.
Nothing has changed. If anything, the attacks grow more frequent, as you see.
Randvi was right. I have to stop this before it reaches Ravensfolk.
Unless you can convince their king to surrender, you may have to kill every soldier in Francia.
This battle will not be won with axes. I must find a way to meet Charles, and convince him not to attack England.
Remember, Charles murdered Godfrey. He will not honor his word. Better to kill him.
The problem is bigger than one king, Toka. I must talk to him. It is what my clan expects.
You may be right. But I am not the one you will have to convince in the end. If you kill Engelwin, Siegfried might be persuaded to help you find Charles.
You begin to think like a Jarl, Toka.
Twice our scouts followed Engelwin to the slums south of Paris. When you are ready, that is where Siegfried will be.
I'll meet Siegfried there, and return when Engelwin is dead. Then we will find Charles.
Eivor, over here.
Pierre, what is this about?
We have a shared interest. You in resisting Francia's Norse-loathing loyalists, me in getting paid.
Those do not seem connected.
I am working with a rogue band of men and women across Francia who tire of the chaos Charles's rule brought. Their numbers are small. Few are foolish enough to resist well-equipped loyalist forces.
You do not believe in their cause?
I do not, but they do. This is where you come in. Help them, and you will have ample reward for your effort.
It is strange that you support them, while believing their cause ill-fated.
What kind of monster would I be if I were to dash the hope they hold in their hearts? Anyway, there is profit to be made, and only a fool ignores that. What do you want to do?
ครับ
What have you got for me?
Nothing to your line.
I will be back.
Well, you know what?
If Siegfried... A single Frank left in his hill plain. He hates
Yeah.
Sambáttar várat.
Hvað tíðandi?
Eikä ole pöinnar tankouta.
หมี
Siegfried has his way, there will not be a single Frank left in these hills by winter.
He hates them, that is certain. Did you see him crush that soldier's neck?
ครับเอาไปกินก็ได้เพราะว่ามันหวานไปนะ
ตามสูตรเลยเนี่ย
มันเป็นรสชาติหวานเลยอ่ะ
ไม่หวานอ่ะฟังไม่ได้คน
อ้าว พังเตง
So predictable. Sly heathen! Never mind your scout! Godless! You will not take me! I will never let you vex me! In the lovely name of Lilybond!
Cattle die. Kinsmen die. Cowards who hide in the mud and leaves die. There was a letter on the body.
อลิส
Charir oltre fiseole sur un marché des foyards. Grand piteos, bon dieu. Stretch your wings, Sunan. Cast about this land, my friend.
No. Black Swan. Odin sign highlighted.
Wolfkist! Here! How did you find me? Where's Toka?
Toka guessed you would be here. She's still at Melle, looking for your missing watch.
I lost Engelwin, but this soldier told me he is heading for the church nearby. Come, we can go through the slums. Even from here I can smell the piss of the slums.
Siegfried, I need to stop this fight from coming to England. I must meet with Charles.
For what? You cannot bargain with these thralls. Have you forgotten my fallen brother, Sinric?
No, and that is why I must try. It is why I came to Francia. If I kill Engelwin, I want you to help me get an audience with the king.
There is no reasoning with you, Wolfkist. You are as wild as your namesake.
In our veins runs the blood of holy kings and conquerors. The Northerners may have numbers, but we have God.
That is Odo, Count of Paris and right-hand man to the king. Drumming up support for his army, no doubt.
Our courage and honor will not fail us, no matter how hot the fight. We will overcome this evil, as we always have.
Self-important as always. The one next to him is Gosselin, Bishop of Paris and a fearsome warrior. for Frank. Those two are for another day. You have to get to Englewood. And to do that, you have to find your way into the church. Down there in that stink.
That is not much to go on.
If it was easy, I would have killed him myself already. You have an advantage. You are unknown to these people.
The Raider Siegfried is almost at our gates. And what does he want? What the Northerners always want. Blood and silver. Yours and mine.
Me, they know quite well already. Someone down there knows something. All you have to do is get them to tell you.
I have your word. Once this is done, we find Charles.
As you say, but work fast. I cannot leave Miller unguarded long. This Frankish stench already turns my stomach. Three guards. Insulting. I will deal with them while you find Engelwin. He is hiding in his church. Will you sneak in? Convince one of his own to aid you? Or cover the streets with blood?
As you would.
They deserve no less. But you are the wolf-kissed. You do not need my advice. So what will you do?
I will find my own way.
Thì ăn lá con được một cái. Chăm.
Go, my eyes.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
The
guards are heavily armed. I should be careful here.
Church appears closed.
It's the plague. We're still receiving tithes, however. God will receive your honor.
There must be a way I can get in.
Only those on urgent business for the bishop may pass.
I could be on such business.
If you were, you'd have mentioned the watchword. But you haven't, so you aren't. Come back once the plague has passed.
Bread or coin? Bread or coin?
Are you the owner? Owner? That's such a naively hopeful word. What can I get you? You have a good crowd. If you mean tables of soldiers drowning themselves in wine at my expense, then yes, it's good enough. It might be better if not for that old drunk over there, crying about the bishop to everyone who listen. I'd send him away, but to be honest, I need his business. I need to find the bishop. The bishop? I can tell you he's not in this mud pit, my friend. He wouldn't risk soiling his holy sandals. There is a priest who does the bishop's numbers in here at times. Last I saw, he was talking to a table of soldiers. Thanks for the help. You look the kind that enjoys a good complaint. You'll be back.
Wine loosens lips as well as ale. Someone at the tavern might know something. That'll get me into the church.
You mentioned the bishop.
Oh, he took her, my daughter. She's gone. She's a good girl. Never any trouble. She wouldn't steal anything.
Who took your daughter? Was it the bishop?
The bishop's soldiers in the slums. Said she stole the bishop's silver. That she has a devil who needs deliverance. Asa? What did you say?
I will find your daughter here in the slums, and she will help me find Engelwin.
I could look for the drunk's daughter in the slums, or see if there's more to learn here.
My cup isn't empty yet.
Have a look.
Well, not me. My cup isn't empty yet.
Be my eyes soon.
Guards here, vigilant.
Leave me alone! Help!
ฮะอะไรนะ
แล้วตำรวจปั๊มไม่ไป
ไปไหนอะจะให้ไปไหน อ้าว Oh, sorry.
It's not safe here! This way!
That was close.
ขุน
You're
เงิน
welcome.
น่ะขึ้นไปข้างบน
Your
เป็น
father
เลย
told
นะ
me the
หนู
bishop
ว่า
took
แต่เป็นนาม
My
สกุลเนี่ย
father?
ขุนเงินตัวหลังมัน
Yeah,
ถูกมา
the
ขึ้นบันได
bishop's
ไป
soldiers. I didn't steal nothing
ขึ้นบันได
neither.
เป็นแล้วนะ
Then they wanted to give
แบ
me
บพลุเดียว
deliverance.
เนี่ยก็จะ
You stole from the bishop. That was bold. I just said I didn't I? Well, I didn't take no silver. It was just a little
แบบ
church
นี้เลย
key.
ขุนเงิน
I want that key. So did the soldiers. But you are too late. I sold it to bandits in the sewers. They got it cheap too. My reward for helping you is to fight bandits. You are welcome. Good luck. The sewers stink. I have to get to my father before he is thrown out of the tavern again.
พัดลมลูก
This must be the sewers. Fresh tracks. Bandits must be close. Rats are small, but their teeth are sharp.
Why must we guard the...
These goods have been packed for travel. The bandits are smuggling.
What luck! Everyone knows the bishop has rooms packed with silver and value.
Damn you!
The key has a Christian cross cast into its bow. This is a church key.
Sorry, we're closed down here. Try your luck back upstairs. That cup isn't empty yet. That bishop makes me uneasy. For a servant of God, he has a terrible temper.
Tanti buongiorni. Aid me. Be my eyes.
Now to find the scribe.
I'm looking for a priest. He works for the bishop as a scribe.
The bishop? I do not know about that. One of the nuns might know. I do not know anything.
I'm looking for a priest who helps the bishop with his numbers. The church scribe.
You as well. He's popular today. It must be serious if it's bringing you all down here. We don't get many visitors.
Someone else was looking for him.
Guards from the city. He didn't seem too pleased to see them. They got to arguing, then all left toward the sewer.
Tell me where the sewer is.
Just over the rise. Be careful, though. With all those plagued bodies, it's not clean and smells to high heaven.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Whoa.
Here. Soldiers must have taken the scribe inside. That is the stench of death. Bodies here are decayed and falling apart. This body has rotted in the water. It's been down here a long time, blurred by the water. But this is a list of some kind. It must have come from the scribe. Plague corpses. Floated here from somewhere ahead. Bishop was stealing money. It got him killed. This is a watchword. Job 121. It will help me gain entry to the church.
Is that another one dead? Oh, it's not natural.
Don't touch it. It's the plague for certain.
Oui. Ex-one's companions. Best go hooded here.
I need to get through.
As I told you, no one can enter due to the plague.
Job 121.
How did you come by this watchword?
Is it not enough that I have it? Would you like to question the bishop about his business?
Strange that he told me nothing of this, but of course you may pass. Let the northerner through!
Dramatic assassination.
I'm watching you, Northerner. Be about your business. Every one of you has sinned and fallen from God. And why do you sin? Because something inside...
Did you hear that priest? He was talking about deliverance again.
They are always talking, usually about offerings. You would think God himself was poor if you listen to them.
Shh! Don't say such things.
Every
You'll
one
be
of
taken
you
for a
has
heretic
sinned
and
and
sent for
fallen
deliverance
from God.
yourself.
And why do you...
Show me what lies ahead.
Every one of you has sinned and fallen from God. And why do you sin? Because something inside comes... Every one of you has sinned and...
Are you here for deliverance?
Yes. I don't know. I want to be close to God, but those screams don't seem right. Does it seem right to you?
Your deliverance ritual. Is it with Engelwin?
Yes. He does it alone. I'm next in line, and I don't think I want this.
I could take your place and see Engelwin for you. Then you could leave. Tell me what I must do.
You need a robe. They won't let you in without their special robe. Then, you go down the corridor and talk to the priest.
Give me your robe.
My robe? But they gave me one, but I didn't put it on. I left it somewhere around here.
I'll find it and take your place. You should leave now before they call for you.
Yes. Yes, you're right. As soon as my nerves settle, I'll go. It can't be right. Bishop...
This must be the robe I need. It is well made.
What do they do in the basement?
Whatever deliverance is, it sounds grim.
I need to find Bishop Engelwin. Do you know where he is?
If you are here for deliverance, you have a long wait. My brother has been upstairs waiting for hours now.
I see you are ready for the ritual. Take this key. Prepare your heart, and when you are ready, enter through this door. The bishop is waiting for you. I see you are ready for the ritual.
Welcome, traveler.
Your eyes are covered, yet you see me.
Justice and innocence are both blind, yet see more clearly for it. Find them, light the way, and see the treasures of God. God is light, and in him is no darkness at all. The way through darkness to your deliverance is clear when it is lit by God.
It is a riddle. The way to deliverance. What does mean anchor win? That is one. The nun said lights. That is two.
Justice and innocence light the way. Without them, we are blind. Naked you came from your mother's womb, and naked you will...
หยุดแล้วก็ดูรูปก่อนไม่ก็ไปด้วยกันเราไปคนละครึ่งซื้อปลาไม่เอาไปเขาคนละครึ่งน้องเนิร์ดไปไม่ได้เดี๋ยวไม่มีใครลงไปช่วยย่าให้ย่าเขาแบกของคนเดียวได้ไปหรอกติดต่อแม่เบาได้เบา
อะไรเบาเลย
ขบุญให้เข้ามาแค่ไหนคะ
อะไรนะ
ขบุญให้เข้ามาได้ไหมคะ
แล้วแต่สิตัวจะเรียกว่าปุยฝ้ายอ่ะ
ไม่ใช่ว่าเขาให้หน้าจอให้ลูกแบบถ้าอย่างนี้มันไม่โอเคอะมา
ออกไปหงุดหงิดเอาไปเลยจะไปไหนก็ไปเลย
เขาไปแต่ว่าลูกอ่ะ
ก็อยู่กับเขาไงทำไม
แล้วป้าเล่นเกมให้ลูกดูได้ไงอ่ะมันใช่พี่เหรอวันนี้วันแม่
ก็สิ
ไม่จะให้แม่ซื้อของคนเดียวแล้วแบกของเองเนี่ยนะ
แต่ก็ออกไปสิ
เดี๋ยวมานะถ้าป้าเล่นเกมนะบอกแม่เลยนะนาย
ไม่อยากนะ
อะไรอ่ะเฮ้ยไม่เอา
ให้เราเป็นตัวอะไรย้ายเอาไก่
ไม่เป็นตัวย้าย
Anchor win.
ป้าจะทำได้ไหมป้าเอาไปจัดมา
เป็นชกมวยไหม
เล่นขยะเนี่ยชกมวยโอเคเอาไม่เหลือเลยเขาก็ไม่เอา
เอาตอนนี้เขาก่อนแล้วก็อันนี้มันต้องทำอย่างนี้บ้างของเกม
ก็ไม่ออกไป
แล้วป้าแล้วมันก็ตื่นสายมาเสร็จก็นั่งเล่นเกมแล้วคนเป็นแม่คิดยังไง
คิดยังไงวะ
บาปนะแล้วทำให้ลูกดูเป็นตัวอย่างด้วย
มาเล่นชกมวยได้ไหมคะ
เพราะว่ามันไม่ผิดเลยไปเปลี่ยนเสื้อผ้าออกไปด้วยกันแล้วพาให้ซื้อผ้าแล้ว
ขออยู่ที่บ้านหน่อยนะ
เขาไม่อยากไปให้เขาไปโควิดทำไม
มันก็ไม่อยากไป
งั้นถ้าป๊าให้เล่นเกมแม่ฟาดเลยนะให้บอกไปเลยแล้วให้เล่นเกมนะได้เล่นแมวนะน้ำน่ะกระจายไม่รู้กี่รอบแล้วเขาจะฟาดพ่อมันแค่นี้แหละ
ชกมวยไม่ได้
ไม่ต้องเลยเอาแต่หน้าจอให้ลูกอย่างนี้นะข้าวไปเล่นบาสเล่นอะไรอย่างนี้มันมีประโยชน์
แต่ว่าบาสมันไม่มี
เอาหนังสือว่าจะให้แบบป้าฝึกอ่านภาษาอังกฤษอ่านไม่คล่องทุกคนแต่เด็กคนอื่นอ่านคล่อง
เรื่องของคนอื่น
ไม่มีหนูด้วยอ่ะวะไม่มีหนูด้วย
เป็นแล้วแหละ
หนูด้วยต้องมีไม่ทันไปมันถึง
แบบนี้
ข้อที่ฉากด้วยมีข้อที่ฉากด้วยข้อสุดยอดไปเลย
ถ่ายรูปดีกว่าครับปากกาสุดเลยนะ
This disguise may not be convincing. I should keep my distance from the guards.
Cao bạc mèo này. Ơi, thấy mèo. Nàyครับเอาไว้ใช้ทำงานลูกแล้วก็เขียนแปลว่าแฮมกัน ก็มีหางเพราะว่าเดี๋ยวมันไปเล่นแมวนะคือบอกว่าแต่ว่าแมวลูกจัดตามเนี่ยแล้วก็ว่าเทรนแล้วก็ว่าตามได้อาเสร็จก็แต่ว่าตามเสร็จแล้วก็ภาพ
Come, my child. Like the priests of old, you must be cleansed by... Come. Do you know why you are here, child?
Yes.
You have been chosen for a great honor. Yet being chosen is only the beginning. What we do now won't be pleasant. Remember, the Lord has said, unto whomsoever much is given, of him shall be much required.
Yes, I remember.
Others showed themselves unworthy, as you have seen. My hope is you will fare better.
I will.
Your confidence speaks well of you. Once we begin, we cannot stop.
Hello? Wow. Lấy quay áo, cái đại anh Đăng. Con đây mà mãi.
Nè, đây thì nha.
Dạ.
Nha.
Dạ.
Đây. Đây. Thì đây.
Dạ, mấy dấu hiệu chứ.
Đi.
Không, cái này toàn mấy dấu hiệu.
Cô nè, cô tụi nè.
Giờ mới hết xịt rồi.
Do not heed your cries. Your soul depends on it. The devil will not endure the pain, so you must. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
When you discover in the pain that there is a delicious pleasure. God himself grants it as a mercy to aid us in the struggle. Now, make yourself ready. This robe. And do not leave the pool until I grant you leave.
I am to be unclothed.
Do not be concerned for modesty. Once you comply, my guards will leave, and we will be alone for the ritual.
Very well.
Guards, leave us. Very good. You have made the correct choice. And now, we will begin. Accept, I beseech thee, this free will offering, O Lord.
Your offering is accepted. He had a key and a strange crest. I should find a way out of here quickly. That bishop's mind was afflicted by a strangeness I do not understand. He held a crest and a key. This is a lot of wealth. Anglewin would make a good raider. Journals. He seemed at war with his own thoughts. This letter is addressed to Charles. It tells of the attack on Milan. It was to be sent from Russell in the tavern. The king must be there now.
10,000 นะ
This is a strange
9,999
must have Now this is new.